Hello everyone and welcome. I am doing a still life today. I am using my new set of Brusto graphite pencils, pencil cutter, elastomer mono eraser, a pencil holder in case my pencil becomes short, blending paper stumps, blending brush, tissue and a kneadable eraser. I am using Brusto 110 GSM paper. I am just drawing an outline just to mark where I should place my object. I will start drawing the shapes once I am satisfied with the placement of my objects. I have started the drawing now. I'll make a very light drawing using an HB pencil, so that wherever needed I can make corrections easily. My subject is a fruit bowl where I have a few apples, bananas, there is an orange and a few grapes. So my aim will be to get the textures of different fruits right. Starting to shade, I'll be doing it in several layers to give it a realistic look. So the initial layers will be very light. I'm using an HB pencil here. Then I'll build up layers using darker B pencils. A blender brush gives very good results for a realistic blend. I have used a 2B pencil for the second layer and now I am using a 4B pencil for darker tones. Here I will be using blending stump because in some areas I do not want too much of blending also. So if we want a very realistic blend, it's better to use a blender brush, and if we want a few textures being shown, then a stump will do the job. The darkest tones with 6B pencil. I have finished both the bananas in a similar way, and now I am starting the orange. The skin of orange is quite thick, so I'll build up the layers slowly and try to give it a thick leathery look. Again I am using 2B pencil for the first layer, 4B, 5B for the second layer, and gradually I'll increase it to 8B for the final layers. The whites on the orange that you see, I have lifted some graphite using the mono eraser to show some textures and some light also. You can see the textures I have created on the skin of the orange. I have already finished the last apple, and also I have made a shadow, a dark shadow of the front apple on it. It looks very marked, very distinct, which I think I'll soften later. It looks too distinct. The skin of apple is smooth, and so I won't be drawing too many textures. I'll keep it smooth. Now I'm making a shadow and I'm using 6B for it. Lifting some highlights using the mono eraser. Using 2B pencil for the first layer of grapes. The skin of grapes is very thin and translucent, so I'll have to do it very carefully, building up the layers very slowly. The lower grapes that are in shadow will have darker tones. I am using 6B and 8B for them. I am starting with the bowl now. It is a ceramic bowl and I'll try to give the textures that look natural. Working a little more on the shadows. The cast shadow will be quite dark, that is the shadow cast by the object. I am using 8B for that. Now I am starting with the background with 6B pencil. Since the background is a large area, I will be using tissue paper to blend. Here the stumps or the brush won't work effectively. The tissue paper will do the work. You can see that the bowl is coming out after I have added the background. I am lifting a few highlights with mono eraser. Few more final touches. And it's done. Thank you for watching.